Hi guys, so today we'll be discussing the AILET form. Before I start about it, I would like to tell you the AILET has changed the format of its paper. There's no major change in it. There's a good news actually for the people who hate maths. There is no maths in this. First thing. Second thing, the logical and the legal section will come together. So they have not prescribed any certain numbers for the legal or logical questions, but I am guessing they will be having around 40 questions of logical reasoning and 30 questions of legal reasoning. Other than that, there has been no change. The strategy remains the same. The way you're studying for any of the exam remains the same. Okay, let's see. As you all are aware, NLU Delhi conducts their own separate paper, that is the All India Law Entrance Test. The 2022 application has been launched and we will be filling it today. The exam date for now is 1st of May. Okay, 2022, and registration began on 17th of January and last date will be 7th of April. Okay, you can find on the given website. Moving ahead. So there are different programs offered by NLUs overall. Okay. So the first program over here is BA LLB Honors. As I told you, BA is a normal arts subject which we take up, and BA LLB makes up as an integrated degree. Okay. Moving ahead, the seat matrix goes like this. So total number of seats are 50. Okay. And horizontal reservation for PWD is 5%. Seat category available for is 47. This is for general category. Then we have OBCs 24 seats. Okay. So we have OBC category 24 seats, SC category 17, ST category 8, EWS category 11, subtotal we have 110 seats. In that, Kashmiri migrants, resident of Kashmir, foreign national and OCI PIOs and are these 13 number of seats, and the total number of seats then become 23. Okay, 123. So that is how the number of seats is distributed. Moving ahead, the eligibility criteria over here is, first thing, there will be no upper age limit. Okay, there is no upper age limit. Just like CLAT, you can write it at whatever age. The only thing is that, are you willing to spend 5 years doing law after your graduation? Like you already have a degree. That is your choice. Okay. As regard minimum percentage for marks in the qualified examination, that is 10+2 or an equivalent examination, the candidates must have secured 45% marks or its equivalent grade in case of the candidates belong to the general or the OBC category. Okay. 40% for the other categories, that is SC, ST and PWD categories. Next is 65% marks or its equivalent grade in case of candidates belonging to foreign national categories. Okay. Moving ahead to the other eligibilities. Now, candidates, whoever are appearing in the qualifying examination or waiting for the results, are also eligible to appear in 2022 examination. So basically, you've just written, you can still write it. You're waiting for the result for that. However, they shall be required to produce an evidence of their passing the qualified examination at the time of cut-off date. So whenever the admission procedure will start, you have to submit all the documents, and the result of qualifying exam shall be submitted by the candidate at the time of admission, failing which the candidate shall be ineligible for the admission to the course. Okay. And foreign national are exempted. National candidate are exempted for taking the AILET. Okay. They have a different category. So for that, and the candidates belonging to OCI or PIO category shall have the option to apply either through foreign national category. They should just show that they are a foreign national and the 12th percentage under the category of Indian students, but then will have to give AILET exam. If they are showing that, then they have to write the exam. Otherwise, just the qualifying exams. Selection process starts, that is simply merit, on the basis of merit. In case of equal marks, The break off of tie has changed now. The following procedural order has been followed. Highest marks in the component or section on logical reasoning. Who has scored highest in the logical reasoning section? Higher age, who is in the higher age. Though I don't agree with that. Computerized draws of lots, that is like a lottery system, will be taken into consideration. Important dates which you should be aware. So online registration started from 17th of January. There's a misprint. Okay. Issue of admit card will be around 21st April. Date can vary. Right now, this is the date. Exam is also 1st May. And result, they will be declaring on the official website. Test pattern, as I told you, it has changed. Let's talk about that. Maximum marks are 150 marks. Duration of AILET 2022 exam is 90 minutes. Okay, 1 hour, 30 minutes, that is. Number of question is 150. All are MCQ questions. 1 mark each for every correct answer and minus 0.25 for each wrong answer, incorrect answer, negative marking. Next is English language subject, current affairs, including the general knowledge, that is the static GK as well, and logical reasoning, which will include the legal reasoning questions. So that will be 70, 30, and 50 marks accordingly. Legal principles may be used in the logical reasoning section. That does not require any prior legal knowledge, like whatever we are teaching right now, and technical understanding of legal terms. So legal GK, they have not commented anything now. Again, I would understand in a particular way that you should not stop it completely. You can still read a little on the legal GK part as well. Checklist when you fill up the form is, please keep it ready before you fill up the form. Obviously, your one recent passport size photo, okay? It should not be more than 1 MB. Scanned candidate signature. Signature should be a clear white sheet with a black or a blue pen within a box of 6 to 3 centimeters. That should be also 1 MB. Format of name of the candidate, father and mother should be as in class 10 or equivalent certificate. So everything should be on the basis of your 10 certificate. Now, when you log in into this is how the website will look. Click on the registration option. Don't have an account? Register. I'm sure nobody has an account. You can register. Then you have to put your name, your mobile number, and which you're using, usable email ID. If you think you'll check every day, put that. Okay, please. Now you'll get a notification like this. Upon successful registration, login ID and password will be sent to the registered number. Okay. Type the registered number and password that you received on your phone and click on the login button. This is very simple. I think everybody has like making an account on any of the shopping website as well. Then you have to change the password. You can make it again very easy password. I have heard 100 of complaints where students have come to me and said, ma'am, I forgot the password. Keep it your name, your mother's name, your date of birth, your brother's name, something in similar line. Okay. Change password option will pop up soon as you re-log in. You can set the desired password using this option. Okay. Then you have to apply for the BA LLB course, as there is only single course available by them. Okay. Now, when you fill all your personal details, it includes your full name, mobile number, email ID, nationality, religion. Okay. Do you belong to a PWD category? Do you belong to the Kashmiri migrant? You should have certificates and documents if you're saying a yes. Your center of choice 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Again, don't put something very weird. Put a nearest center because all the exams will be very near to each other. Remember, when you're filling the exam form, you fill it which you have filled for other exams as well. Moving ahead with the contact information, your family background, all the details when you have done. You can also click save as draft to save the application and fill later. I would really suggest, please save it first. Also run a check through with your parents or elder siblings and then go through it. Okay, fill in your academic qualification and scroll down. So this is how you fill all your information. Please keep your 10th mark sheet over here as a information, and that will help you. Okay, so that will be in similar line of that. Okay, then I have, as I told you, the photograph and the signature and declaration. So declaration is whatever you're submitting is true, best of your knowledge. Okay. Again, click on submit to proceed, click on save and draft to save the application and fill later. If you still think you need somebody to help you or later you want to submit it, we have time, you can do it later, you can save as draft. Okay, then click on OK to proceed. So once you decide to submit it, you can do this as well. Click here for the payment option. Don't delete the this application. If only if you require to do it, then only do it. Okay. You have different ways of payment, cards, UPI, wallets like PhonePe, Google Pay, and Paytm, anything you can use. Okay, whichever you feel comfortable or your parents involve yourself into it. After the completion, retain. Retain means please keep it with a proper, like if you want to take a printout and keep it, do that also. Hard copy of an application form and fee receipt. As I said, you can take a printout. Registered number and password. What I used to do, whatever SMS I used to receive, I used to take a screenshot and mail it to myself. Okay, that is a very good, like it's a very good way to like keep everything on track. HSC or class 12th mark sheet if past 12th. Category certificate if you're applying under any of the categories, and relevant certificate anything under the PWD category or Kashmiri migrant or anything in that regard. Okay, moving ahead. So we will be helping you in other form filling videos as well. You have any queries, you can reach out to me or Krishma ma'am or any of the local law mentors or regional law mentors. If not, there is your Telegram group, WhatsApp group, any queries, please post in there immediately. Don't hesitate. Okay, the how to prepare and the strategy related to that we will be posting soon. You can always subscribe to our channel so that you get the notifications on whatever new things we are putting up on the channel. Okay, all the best guys for AILET 2022. I hope we get a relevant number of students getting admission into NLU Delhi, which is a very prestigious institute. Okay, bye guys.